Yo, it's Guido coming at you with something, I don't know, maybe a little bit different. I make a lot of videos just going over gameplay, and this is going to be no different. It's going to be a little different, actually. We are going to play a random tank, all right? I've got a random number generator we're going to bring up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out randomly what tier out of 10. I will play tier 1s. What nation out of 11. Which class, and then which tank within my garage. Now, I have every tech tree tank and a significant number of the premium tanks and reward tanks. So some tanks won't be in the mix because I simply don't have them in my garage. But everything else will be in the mix. And if it's not built up, there's a lot of stuff I don't have built up, I will build it up and we'll play it. So we're going to do this real time right here. So let's go ahead and call up the old random number generator. And the first thing we're going to do, I already tested the button, it works like a champ. We're going to go what tier. I have to use a pen to write down the number. Normal people would use some editing and a graphic, but I'm just going to write it down as we go. What tier are we going to play? We're going to play generate 5. Okay, tier 5. What are we going to do nation-wise? Actually, I don't know what the order is, but it is going to be from top to bottom. On the tech tree, we'll look at that in just a second. We will the 10th. Let's go ahead and figure out together what the 10th. Sweden. Okay, tier 5 Sweden. Now some of these might be a very obvious because there's only one tank. I don't know how many tier 5 Swedish tanks there are, but we're about to find out, aren't we? All right, let's go back to the garage. We'll get our random number generator. Which class? Out of 5 classes, which class? Now this is going to be a little tricky. We're going to bring up the tech tree because obviously some nations, they do not have an arty. They have a heavy. They do not have a light tank. Actually, they do have a light tank, but it's tier 5. So what we have is a TD and a medium. So those appear to be the only options. So there's only 2. So we'll do this, and it is the, and this is also going to tell us which tank because there's only one tank. I'll double check that, but it appears to be the second one. I guess I need to tell you the order. See, this is what we learn as we go. This is very difficult. Classes, so I guess I need to go. All right, it's good we learn these things. I'll have to incorporate some other things later, but we'll just say this was number 1, the Sturv, and the second one. So I am playing the IKV 103. I was thinking I would always be able to figure it out because there'd be enough tanks, but at some of the lower tiers and some of the nations, there's only a couple tanks to play. And we're going to play it as is for the most part. I may put some exterior paint on this bad boy. So I've got this thing set up with a rammer, a camo net, vents, and some various shells and small kits, or one large kit and one, no, all small kits. Fantastic. The IKV 103, let's see how that goes. Changed my mind. This is a work in progress, all right? Like I said, if I was better at this, it would be well thought out. I went ahead and put an IA on it because I wanted to. I'm going to leave these things as they are. That's not true. I'm actually going to go ahead and put large kits on it. And the other thing I wanted to do was take a look at what the stats and whatnot are, just to have a general idea. This, I will leave this crew. They're not quite 100%, whatever. So we've got 0.38 dispersion, which is horrendous. We're at -12, so it's got good gun depression. Has no armor, really, as I remember to speak of. Yes, 19. Wow. Not much at all. How fast is it? We've got, oh, it cruises along at 60. Fantastic. 20 backwards. That's good for getting out of the way. Spotting range, view range is terrible. Actually, view range is 344. There's some red numbers in there because those are crew members that are not 100%. Very, very interesting. Do I have better crew we could chuck in there? We're not going to worry about it. And we are going to go ahead and do some of this here because why not try to get this IKV crew up to snuff? Maybe we can do it in one game, depending on how well it goes, right? All right. Let's get this party started. So that's basically the tank. I did change some things around. Got it upgraded a little bit, and off we go. Okay, we got a good TD map, Proc. We are bottom tier, but only a 2-tier battle. I think I'm going to go over the 1-2 line. This is an encounter battle. I suppose I could go up the little hill right there and try to take a sneaky shot on somebody. I have 9 seconds to decide, my friends. Now, we're going to get what we get, and we're not going to fuss a bit. I am not going to go up the hill. Actually, I might go up the hill. Why not? Shall we? Yeah, let's go up the hill. Now, that said 60 kilometers an hour, but I'm wondering... Uh-oh. Oh, I was the only guy over here. Now, are we really going to get up to 60? Take a look at that. We're doing 47, 50. We're going cross country, so we topped out at 50. Interesting. I think its power uphill is going to be somewhat limited. All right, so we've got a high explosive heat round. So we've got a heat round, and we have I think a premium heat round here as well. Yep, premium. This one has 140 pen, and this one's got 120 pen. So let's just have that 140. Why not? Long reload, looks like about 10 seconds. Okay, here comes the FL10. We're going to come up here and see if we can't... I can just about get dark there, huh? Just about. All right, let's see what we find here. We have some pretty good field of regard for a TD, actually. Oh, that just moved the hole. I could hit X and hold what I got there. I suppose another option would have been to just sneak into those bushes there. There we go. Is Mr. Pudel going to come up? No, he's down low right there. Oh, good. That's... Okay. That's helpful. Thank you. Don't really... What was that all about, fella? All right. We're just going to wait for a customer. We have a huge overload on the 1-2 line. The 1SA is down. He's taking artillery. There are 2 already on each side. And there goes the FL-10. Is someone there ready to shoot him and get lit? No. That's a bummer. I was really hoping something would come up and over. So our 1-2 line's making a big push. This could be a disaster in the making. Pudel, is he the only guy here? This is very interesting indeed. Oh, he's going to come up. No, he's not going to. He's thinking about it. Artie is thumping him. Artie's shooting at our guy. 1SA took some hit points. We have an easy 8. Oh, what's going on here? This is interesting. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Oof. That is a lot of damage at this tier. A lot of damage. Gonna get a shot on him? No, but maybe this guy, huh? Oh, well, okay. What is happening? Softball. Absolute softball. Oh, already took that dude out. That hurts. Our Easy 8's taking hits. The 1-2 line appears to be okay. Alright, so there is a Churchill over here. There goes our Easy 8, though. So the cap attempt was somewhat less than successful. I wish the FL dude would leave, because really, if they push that guy and get up there, they're missing like crazy. How is he up there and not being lit? He's got to be lit here momentarily, right? That T-78, it's unfortunate I didn't get a shot on him. All right, so he took a couple, but he's eating some shots from the side now. Oh, the Churchill's going to come up. Okay. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on. Come on. A little further, a little further. There you go. Oh, side armor. That's a bummer. Just a little more, and we had a really nice shot on his side there. KV-1's down in the middle. We're going to wait till this just reloads, and softball coming at you. Missed. That is not an easy shot. Alright, our 1-2 line's getting beat up a little bit. I think their sniperinos in the back are kind of tearing guys apart. Alright, there's the T-78. Woo! Low speed intercept, fellas. Low speed intercept. You gotta like that. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. This entire video is probably worth it just for that one shot. Pudell. All right, the FL10's taking a look. Churchill's there. I've spammed my... Oh, what are you doing there, dude? Oh, can you stay there long enough? Oh, man. I did have to whisper because that was going to be epic. But they did kill our dudes off. Unfortunate. Is he going to pop up high enough? Yeah. Crit, no damage. Not enough pin. Oh, there goes our buddy. And I am the only feller here now. Yeah, 1-2 line kind of got shredded. Oh, good. KV1 is AFK. So, you know, this is what you get at this tier, my friends. See what we can do. If they do pop up here, we're going to back up a little bit because we're going to need to get to cover as soon as we shoot. We're also going to eat a bunch of arty as soon as this happens. More than likely. No, I didn't. Oh, there's somebody down on the cap. Unfortunate. Are they going to push up here? I wasn't seen, so I don't know if they know I'm up here necessarily. So, JPZ4 behind me. Oh, the Pudell left the hill. Is there nobody here? I didn't realize that Churchill was dead. That is a complete lack of SA on my part. I'm going to push up here and see if we can't find this guy. I just hope there's nobody pushed up. I bet the Pudell comes back, though. Would not be surprised to see that. All right, there's that dude. Bummer. Okay, we got a view on him again. We're never going to pin this shot. Ah! Take it. He just shot into the bush I was in. That was actually a good move by him. It's quite unfortunate. Let's see if we can get them to shoot at me. There we go. That is unfortunate. Oh, and I got dead, but we did not get the reset. Unfortunate. It's too bad we... I don't know what the KV2's doing. A couple of those shots were worth it, though, fellas. There you go. So, random. I don't know what I'm going to call this. We need to have a name for it. Guido plays random tanks, playing whatever's in my garage. Garage shuffle. Garage karaoke. Garage raffle. I don't know. Something like that. It's not the newest idea. I've seen people do similar things, but there you go. The IKV 103. What did we come up with? We got 1,000 damage out of that thing. Took 10 shots, hit 6 of them. 4 of those pinned for damage. Not bad for an IKV. 1,000. It's probably above my average, I'd imagine. Yep. Quite a ways, averaging 643 on this. Only 39 battles in this bad boy, and less than stellar. I'm not above 50% in it. So there you go. The inaugural Garage Shuffle, the mighty IKV 103. Kind of a funny tank, actually, with that really slow, I didn't mention it, but its shell velocity is atrocious at 418. That's why you've got the softball, as mentioned, the softball throw. So really strange, but it's got a lot of damage for its tier. 300 at tier 5 is insane. And some pretty good pen, especially with the gold round, but you're chucking 4,400 credits downrange when you spam like I did, and you're only really getting 20 more. The 120 is pretty much enough for just about anything you see at tier 5 and a good portion of tier 6, to be honest. And it looks like I didn't quite get, yeah, I didn't get enough to get my crew above, yeah, so they're all at training level 99. They're really close right there. There you go. IKV 103, the softball throwing mighty derp Swedish tank at tier 5. That's all I've got for today, guys. You have a good day, and we will see ya.